Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the air around you this week feels electric, almost charged with invisible sparks, and you're standing right in the center of it. The current planetary climate is working like a cosmic spotlight, illuminating not only your outer world but your inner corridors of emotion too. With Mars stirring up your house of transformation and Saturn anchoring in your zone of stability, you're caught between a craving for radical change and the need to hold onto what's safe. That tension is precisely what makes this week decisive, because the universe isn't handing you a middle ground. It's asking you to pick a side, and in true Scorpio fashion, you'll do it with intensity. This energy pulls up old ghosts. Memories you thought were long buried have a funny way of resurfacing right now, and with Mercury digging through the emotional part of your chart, you may find yourself reliving scenarios that once broke you open. But here's the catch. The past is returning not to chain you down, but to free you. You've been holding on to patterns, fears, or unresolved dynamics like heavy luggage. The universe is handing you the scissors. You can cut the ties and step forward lighter, or you can let them drag. Either way, the choice lands in your lap, and your intuition already knows which road is meant for you. On the professional front, the week is ripe with recognition. That energy of abundance pulsing from Jupiter is lighting up your work sector, highlighting not just your efforts, but the way you've positioned yourself in recent months. It's possible a project that once seemed overlooked suddenly catches the right eyes, and you could find yourself receiving praise, opportunities, or even financial gain. Still, watch out. Success has a way of attracting envy, and not everyone around you has your best interest at heart. Protect your ideas, claim credit where it's due, and remember, not every smile is genuine. In matters of love, the wheel is turning with unmistakable force. If you're single, this is one of those rare cosmic alignments where fate seems to weave directly into your path. An encounter could feel strangely familiar, like déjà vu, as if you've known this person before. For those already entangled, the week brings a crossroads. You'll sense that conversations can no longer be postponed, that the elephant in the room must finally be acknowledged. The intensity may sting, but the clarity you gain will be worth it. Remember, Scorpio, vulnerability isn't weakness. It's your sharpest tool for creating intimacy that truly lasts. Your emotional landscape demands careful attention. With the moon activating your house of inner healing midweek, you may feel waves of insecurity, jealousy, or doubt surfacing. Rather than suppress them, let them speak. These emotions are like coded messages from your subconscious, pointing you toward exactly what needs to be healed. Journaling, meditation, or even simply allowing yourself to cry could unlock profound clarity. Don't mistake this process for aggression. It's actually forward movement in disguise. You're being asked to face the raw truth so that freedom and peace can follow. Health-wise, the body mirrors the mind. Any lingering stress or sleepless nights are likely to manifest physically. Tension in your shoulders, digestive upsets, or even skin flare-ups. This is your system's way of waving a red flag, reminding you to slow down. The antidote is balance, grounding rituals, a solid sleep routine, and intentional movement. Black, the color of purification and release, emerges as your ally this week. Surround yourself with it, wear it proudly, and let it remind you that endings are not scary, they're cleansing. Financially, the cosmos offers a golden ticket. An unexpected boost may arrive through a raise, a payout, or even sheer luck. But here's the nuance. The opportunity requires you to advocate for yourself. Silence won't serve you now. You must speak up, present your value, and defend what you've earned. Be alert for hidden clauses or people trying to take a slice of your pie. You've worked too hard to let recognition or reward slip through your fingers. Family dynamics could also demand your presence. Old generational stories may repeat themselves in subtle ways, and you'll feel compelled to either set boundaries or heal rifts. Conversations that once felt impossible are now unavoidable, and you'll notice how much power you've gained simply by no longer being the same version of yourself you were in the past. With Pluto backing you up, you have the strength to dismantle what doesn't serve and to build something healthier in its place. Intuitively, you're on fire. Dreams, signs, and synchronicities may crowd your days, each one whispering that you're closer to the truth than you realize. That déjà vu you feel? It's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Trust your inner compass even when logic struggles to keep up. This sensitivity is one of your greatest gifts, and it's pointing you toward decisions that will realign you with both purpose and passion. By the week's end, the energy shifts into resolution. After days of inner turbulence, a sense of clarity sweeps over you. It becomes undeniable that you've outgrown certain fears and outdated beliefs, and while letting go might sting, the liberation that follows is unmatched. You'll realize that life isn't about holding tightly to what once was, but about opening your hands to receive what's waiting. The path ahead may not be fully clear, but the weight is lighter, your stride is freer, and your spirit is ready. This is the kind of week where destiny steps in, Scorpio. The cosmic script is playing out exactly as it should, but the starring role, your choices, your courage, your truth, remains yours. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the energy surrounding you is both magnetic and transformative. You are standing at the threshold of powerful shifts that touch not only your material life, but also the realm of love, destiny, and self-realization. The cards reveal a journey of manifestation, justice, renewal, and divine timing, all pointing toward a chapter where you reclaim control and embrace what is rightfully yours. Let's walk card by card through this reading. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician appears to remind you that your ability to manifest is at its peak today. This card emphasizes your natural power to turn thought into reality, a reflection of your resourceful Scorpio spirit. Whether it's career growth, financial opportunity, or deepening a relationship, your tools are already in hand. You only need to focus your intention. Trust that what you envision is already taking shape behind the scenes. Card 2, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny shifts in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Cycles are closing and fresh beginnings emerge. For Scorpio, a sign deeply attuned to transformation, this card affirms that what once felt stagnant is now moving. Surprising opportunities may arise in your work or finances, possibly from unexpected sources. The wheel also signals karmic justice, showing that your past efforts and faith are finally returning as tangible blessings. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lovers heralds both union and choice. A powerful love connection, possibly karmic or rooted in past lives, stirs around you. This may manifest as someone drawn irresistibly back into your orbit or as the arrival of a new relationship aligned with divine timing. For Scorpio, whose emotional depth runs unmatched, this card asks you to balance passion with discernment. Trust your instincts, but do not let past wounds close you off to new possibilities. Card 4, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups reveals the shadow of doubt and grief. Someone in your energetic field, perhaps a past partner, carries regret over choices that pulled them away from you. This card suggests emotional healing is necessary for them and for you. Scorpio often holds onto the past with intensity, but today you're encouraged to release bitterness and see the two upright cups of promise waiting for you. Loss has been a teacher, but it does not define your future. Card 5, Death. Death, your ruling card, appears as the centerpiece of today's reading. This is not an ending of despair, but a rebirth of immense potential. Something in your life, an old mindset, a toxic tie, or a limiting circumstance, has reached its conclusion. The universe clears this path so you can fully step into your destined chapter. Scorpio, this is your realm, where endings become beginnings and ashes fuel transformation. Card 6, the Emperor. The Emperor grounds your energy, signaling structure, authority, and mastery. Today you are urged to take command of your path with discipline. Professionally, this may manifest as leadership opportunities or recognition of your skills. Personally, it calls you to establish healthy boundaries in love. Scorpio's natural intensity must be paired with order, and the Emperor ensures that your power is not only magnetic, but also sustainable and respected. Card 7. Judgment. Judgment shines light on divine intervention. This card reveals awakening and second chances, affirming that justice long delayed now arrives. You may experience a reconnection with someone who once doubted or walked away, now realizing your unmatched worth. Alternatively, a spiritual awakening pushes you to answer a higher calling. Scorpio, your path is not ordinary. You are being called to rise beyond fear and embrace a destiny aligned with your soul's true purpose. Card 8. The Star. The Star closes your reading with hope, healing, and renewed faith. After trials and emotional storms, light pierces through. This card restores optimism, showing that your efforts, prayers, and resilience are guiding you toward divine alignment. For Scorpio, the Star promises not only healing in love and finances, but also recognition of your inner brilliance. You are seen, admired, and destined to shine in ways that surprise even you. Scorpio, today's reading is a journey of profound empowerment. The Magician and Wheel of Fortune confirm your ability to manifest abundance and seize karmic opportunities. The Lovers and Five of Cups highlight the pull of love, whether renewed or brand new, reminding you to release pain to embrace what's divinely offered. Death and the Emperor place you in your element, commanding transformation with structure and strength. Judgment declares divine justice in your favor, while the Star restores faith, reminding you that your future is blessed with healing, recognition, and hope. Trust that your plan is in motion and your light cannot be dimmed. Today, you step into both destiny and renewal with undeniable grace. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, the financial energy surrounding you is one of momentum and opportunity. The card suggests that you are stepping into a cycle where manifestation becomes tangible, especially in matters of prosperity. Just as the Magician channels the unseen into the seen, your thoughts and actions now have the power to directly shape your income and resources. A chance encounter, a hidden talent, or a long-forgotten plan may suddenly reveal itself as a source of abundance. Luck is also turning in your favor with the influence of the Wheel of Fortune. What once felt like delays or barriers now shifts dramatically. This is not merely coincidence. It is the result of karmic cycles closing, allowing new streams of prosperity to open. Scorpio thrives in moments of transformation, and this period promises precisely that: a restructuring of financial destiny. Unexpected offers or surprising gains could appear, and though they may seem sudden, they are part of a larger, divine alignment. Do not be surprised if opportunities arrive in unconventional ways. Someone from your past could present a chance that directly affects your stability. Alternatively, you may stumble upon new methods of income through study, networking, or creative endeavors. Scorpio's intuition is your greatest ally here. Trust the pull towards something that resonates deeply, even if others cannot yet see its worth. However, the cards also caution against complacency. While the universe opens doors, it is your responsibility to walk through them with discipline and clarity. Guard against overconfidence or wastefulness. Money, like energy, must be respected and managed wisely. Balance indulgence with foresight, remembering that true wealth is not only what you earn, but also what you preserve and grow. Your magnetism may also attract envy or competition in financial matters. Others could look at your progress and question how you achieved it. The truth is that your perseverance, combined with spiritual alignment, has placed you in this position. Protect your resources discreetly and avoid revealing all your plans. The element of mystery is one of Scorpio's greatest shields. Finally, the message is clear. Prosperity is not only possible but destined. The key lies in blending intuition with action, faith with discipline. Today marks the beginning of a financial cycle where Scorpio rises above limitations, not by chance alone, but by recognizing your own transformative power and claiming what is already waiting for you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 12th are 7, 20, 34, 47, 61, 75. Daily love. In love, Scorpio, the energy today is profound, echoing themes of renewal, reconciliation, and divine justice. The Lover's card signals a powerful attraction, a connection that may feel karmic, destined, or even rooted in past lifetimes. You may sense someone thinking of you, dreaming of you, or reaching toward you without fully understanding why. This pull is not imagination, it is manifestation at work. Love, in many ways, is already searching for you. Yet alongside this magnetism lies the shadow of the Five of Cups. For some, heartbreak or regret from the past lingers. A former partner may struggle with the choices they made, feeling the absence of your presence, like an unhealed wound. You too may feel echoes of loss, but the cards remind you that focusing on what is gone blinds you to what still stands. Two upright cups remain, symbolizing fresh beginnings and the possibility of joy. Judgment adds a deeper layer, showing that divine timing governs your romantic path. For some Scorpios, this may mean a second chance with someone who realizes your worth too late. For others, it signals awakening to a higher kind of love, one that transcends fleeting attraction and speaks directly to your soul's journey. Either way, the message is that justice is being served in your love life. Truth will surface, and what is meant for you cannot be denied. Your intensity makes you magnetic, and your aura is particularly radiant now. People may be drawn to you without fully knowing why. This is your moment to discern who deserves entry into your heart. While passion runs strong, wisdom must also guide you. Learn from past lessons, but do not allow them to harden you. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is the gateway to authentic intimacy. For single Scorpios, new love could enter soon, carrying the energy of divine alignment. This person may appear unexpectedly, offering healing and fresh hope. It is natural to feel defensive after past disappointments, but today you are asked to give love the chance to surprise you. For those already in relationships, this energy brings deeper conversations, clarity about the future, and possibly a test of commitment. Above all, remember that love in your life now is not ordinary. It carries the weight of destiny. Whether it comes through reconciliation or new beginnings, this is love that teaches, heals, and transforms. The universe is aligning your heart with what is rightfully yours. At work. The professional sphere for Scorpio today is charged with ambition, recognition, and authority. The Emperor highlights a need for structure and discipline, while the Magician reminds you that your skills and resourcefulness are tools of mastery. Combined, they paint a picture of someone stepping into a powerful position, either through leadership opportunities or by proving their unique value in a competitive environment. This is not the time to settle for mediocrity. If you have been considering whether to reach for more, be it a new role, a raise, or a bold project, the cards say yes. The Wheel of Fortune's influence indicates movement in your favor, but action must accompany opportunity. Scorpio's determination is unmatched, and now is the moment to channel it strategically. Conversations at work are likely to be productive, even transformative. Meetings, negotiations, or interviews may carry unexpected breakthroughs. Others are noticing your talents, and your ability to analyze deeply and act decisively sets you apart. Do not underestimate the power of presentation. How you carry yourself today could make all the difference in how opportunities unfold. Learning and growth also play a vital role. The cards suggest the possibility of training, courses, or skill building that expands your professional horizons. By investing in knowledge now, you prepare yourself for a future role of even greater influence. Scorpio thrives in environments of constant evolution, and this is your chance to elevate your expertise. There may also be undercurrents of jealousy or resistance in your workplace. Some may not be comfortable with the authority you project or the recognition you receive. Remain calm and composed. Let your results speak louder than competition. The Emperor's wisdom lies in knowing that leadership is not about overpowering others, but about embodying strength with integrity. Ultimately, your career trajectory is ascending. The universe signals that hard work and persistence are aligning with destiny. As you step into roles of responsibility and visibility, remember to balance ambition with purpose. Success is not only about what you achieve, but also about the legacy you create. Health. Scorpio, your health reading today is deeply tied to transformation and renewal, symbolized by death and the star. Together, they suggest that you are shedding old patterns that no longer serve your well-being while embracing a cycle of healing and rejuvenation. This is a time to release habits or mindsets that weigh you down and adopt practices that bring balance and lightness. Physically, this could mean paying closer attention to nutrition, rest, and movement. If you have neglected self-care, the cards urge you to re-establish discipline. Just as Scorpio is the sign of rebirth, your body is ready for renewal. Small, consistent efforts such as improving sleep, staying hydrated, or incorporating mindful exercise will have powerful ripple effects. Emotionally, healing takes center stage. The Five of Cups reminds you not to dwell on past pain, as holding on to grief or disappointment can manifest as physical tension or fatigue. Journaling, therapy, or meditation can help release emotional blockages. The star shines here as a beacon of hope, showing that inner peace is not a distant dream, but a reality within reach. Spiritually, your energy is heightened. Pay attention to signs from the universe, dreams, synchronicities, or intuitive nudges that guide your path. Practices like yoga, prayer, or energy cleansing can anchor you during this time of transformation. Healing is not only about the body, but about aligning all layers of your being. It's also worth noting the importance of boundaries for your health. Scorpio often absorbs the emotions of others, which can lead to burnout. Protecting your energy by saying no when needed is as vital as any diet or exercise routine. Self-preservation is not selfish. It is essential for maintaining your strength. The overall message is one of resilience. You are entering a phase where old limitations fall away and vitality is restored. Trust in your body's ability to regenerate and in your spirit's capacity to heal. With discipline and faith, you will emerge stronger than ever. Family and friends. Family matters today are influenced by cycles of change and karmic justice, symbolized by judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. These cards suggest that conversations or situations within the household may feel fated, carrying lessons that extend beyond the immediate moment. Scorpio's role within the family is often that of protector and healer, and today you may be called upon to guide, mediate, or inspire. You may sense shifts in dynamics, relationships transforming due to changing roles or life events. For some, this could mean stepping into a position of responsibility, offering wisdom where others feel lost. The cards highlight that your presence carries weight. When you speak, your family listens, even if they do not always admit it. There is also an emphasis on forgiveness. Old conflicts or lingering resentment within the family may resurface, not to cause pain, but to invite closure. Judgment teaches that healing generational wounds is part of your spiritual path. By choosing compassion over bitterness, you not only free yourself, but also break cycles that have carried through generations. Envy or comparison may play a subtle role within family ties. As your success grows, some relatives may struggle to understand or accept your progress. Handle these situations with grace, neither flaunting achievements nor shrinking to appease others. Scorpio's strength lies in knowing when to protect your energy and when to extend empathy. At the same time, new beginnings are on the horizon. For those considering expanding their families or creating a home of their own, the energy is supportive. The Wheel of Fortune signals that destiny is at play and family blessings are unfolding in ways that may surprise you. This could also manifest as reconnection with estranged relatives or the building of chosen family bonds. Ultimately, your influence within the family structure is profound. You are both a catalyst and a stabilizer, bringing light where there is conflict and guidance where there is confusion. By embodying wisdom and compassion, You create harmony not only for yourself, but for those closest to you. Compatibility. Today's energy highlights a magnetic pull between Scorpio and certain signs, making compatibility especially charged. With the Lovers and the Emperor in play, relationships require both passion and balance. You are radiating attraction, and others may find it difficult to resist your presence. Yet, discernment is key in determining which connections truly align with your soul. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, are particularly drawn to you now. Their vitality resonates with your intensity, creating sparks that can quickly ignite into passion. However, fire can also be volatile. For balance, Scorpio must ensure that desire is grounded in respect and mutual vision, not just fleeting chemistry. Air signs, Libra and Aquarius especially, may intrigue you with their intellect and curiosity. These connections challenge you to see love and partnership from a new perspective. While at times they may seem detached, their ability to expand your mental horizons can be refreshing. Balance comes from combining your depth with their vision. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, offer stability and grounding that balances your emotional intensity. These signs can anchor your dreams into reality, helping you build strong foundations. In return, you bring them passion and transformation, reminding them that life is more than routines. Such pairings can lead to enduring bonds. Water signs, Cancer and Pisces, mirror your emotional depths. With them, you find understanding and empathy, though sometimes the intensity may feel overwhelming. Still, these bonds are often spiritual, touching the heart at its core. Together, you can create a union that transcends the ordinary. Overall, compatibility today is not limited to zodiac elements, but to the alignment of energy. Those who recognize your light and respect your power will be naturally drawn closer. The cards encourage you to open your heart, but also maintain clarity. Connection without discernment can easily turn into chaos. Your lucky color today. Deep crimson is your color today, Scorpio. It reflects your magnetic passion, your transformative energy, and your undeniable aura of power. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color strengthens your sense of purpose and amplifies your natural charisma. The phrase of the day: every ending carries the seed of a greater beginning. This reminder captures the essence of your path today, Scorpio, where transformation is not loss, but the foundation of renewal and destiny. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.